Stream is starting soon. 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 Stream is starting soon.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. I'm missing one box. I don't know where it is. I'm not looking. Let's see. Where are my space marines? There we go. That's what we're looking for. I don't know, I'm kind of in a mood to just, like, I don't really have, like, I have some project stuff ready to... I just realized the chat is not updating the proper chat. That's a problem. Well... I don't have a follow-up to that, that's not good. Well, I will pay extra close attention to the chat this time. Or I can try to figure out how to... It's because I'm not doing it through Restream. What gender am I? Mishmash. I'm a little feller. That's all. That's it. That's all I got to say about it. But yeah, we got the music on, by the way. Yeah, it seems so. There we go. Okay. We got all kinds of minis tonight. We have many Space Marines. We have many big projects that I gotta work on for next week, for after. We got many things to do, so hopefully we can tackle some of those things tonight, because I'm a tired boy. What, HRT? No. I'm on Adderall. I think those are the same thing, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't care about science. Or anything for that matter. I do as I please. Okay. Time to scooch in. Why are there magnets in the head socket? Because I used to have interchangeable helmets back when I used to do more Space Marines back in the day. And I used to do this thing where I would have one helmet be... Or I'd have one be a helmet, and then the other one would be without a helmet. So I'd always do that with characters. But sometimes I'd just get lazy and I'd never paint the actual head. So that would be the... That's the only other reason, but... Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we have a bunch of really scrungly looking bodies. But we'll... What is my favorite faction, and do you like using green? Fucking hate using green stuff. But... it can be very useful. I'm just not very good at green stuff. Case in point. We had something here that I was working with and did not go as planned, so we're going to peel that off. Although, I don't know if I'm going to peel it off. We might just end up going over that and making it a full tabard, because we have a lot of chapters to get through. But for next week, I said we would be building a mortificator. And that is probably what we're going to end up doing, but we do have some other chapters that need to be touched up. I could try to remove this helmet, but I don't know if that's a wise idea. Also, if I'm going to be doing that... Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Where's my phone? Uh-oh. That's not good. I need my phone. I need to record. Ah, crap. Yeah, some plans get moved around, hence why we're having a little bit of a later stream tonight. Oh, wait. I think I know where it is. I found it! Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord, so that is in the description. Yeah, sorry for a later stream tonight, guys, but we'll go on a little later, so. There we go. I think we'll use this guy, because he's very to the point. There's not a lot of, let's move the camera over just a little bit. We'll go to this side, that way. We will have more room to actually encapsulate the work area, rather than just, you know, one horrible rough angle. There we go. Now we're cooking the fire. Okay. Now we got everything set up proper. Kitbash bits. Usually it's just stuff that I've owned for a while. I've had a pretty extensive pile of shame over the years, so that is part of it. But other than that, I like eBay. I am a big eBay enjoyer, because eBay is a pretty reliable place to get some decent bits. So for mortificators, this is where the question comes in. Do we go full for the skulls, all that nonsense? Or do we kind of go for a classic Space Marine with the sort of screamy Mark 7 helm? I feel like either way that works. I think their scheme looks better if you do the split heraldry on the helmet. But we'll see what the crawdad's like. Depends. Sometimes I just buy kits that are at better prices, so I'll have like full, like, I like to purchase really cheap push fit kits. Like I've gotten the flamers, or the pyroblasters, if you want to be technical and use the incorrect term, as they want us to use nowadays. Like that push fit kit, you can get like a bunch of push fit Space Marines for like $20. And yeah, I mean, like five Marines for $20 is not bad. You know, some of the extra bits aren't great, but you know, I don't, there's only so many that I really want overall. But I don't think we're getting this one out. I feel like this one is a little sealed in, and I don't want to clip that away, so we'll just use a little bit of super glue if we're going to put this in. But first and foremost, we'll gather the rest of our bits first. We don't want to just throw a bunch of shit together. So, as far as extra bits go... Nice, nice, nice. Like to see it. I'm not super interested in Trench Crusade. I have... Sometimes I'll have interest, and then there's other things that I don't really care for about it. That kind of... I'm very, like... It's really weird. It's off and on, because I'll find something I really like about it, and then I'll find something I really don't like about it. But, you know. That is all personal preference. Ooh, we have a full... Oh yeah, I know where this is from. Actually, you know what? Since the chat is, like, broken right now, let's say we, instead of taking a million years to, like, fix that, we'll just take that away so we have extra room to see what's going on. Quar is more like poires. Turnip 28, I've got some appreciation for. I get what. I've had some interest, and I've thought about doing something relating to a hit bash for it, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but I don't know if it's something that I'm, like, from a business perspective, and not to get too, you know, corporate on you guys, but, like, Quar I knew was a gamble, but I knew that I like Quar enough to, like, do videos on it, regardless of how well they do. Turn up, I don't quite have that love. So, that's about it. Yeah, I missed some donations. Let me go back. Clean yourself. Thank you. And Linky, thank you. Mishmashium Element 879 in the first super chat. You don't support the royalists? I mean, you could kitbash them. There's no reason you cannot kitbash the Fidwogs. But the biggest thing that I don't understand is why you don't support the royalists. What do they do wrong? They're just trying to live. They're just trying to live their lives and end the war peacefully. Well, you know. I just don't understand why you would support the Crusader Juggernaut. It's very barbaric of you. Torn up Turnip. Maybe. Let me take a look at, if you get the new Krieg kits, it has terrible mold lines. Yeah, I'm not really interested. Not my cup of tea. I don't know. The only thing interesting GW wise to me right now is the Emperor's Children. That is the only thing that interests me. Ooh, we might have something here for you guys. All right, let's do this.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, you're only in huge trouble.
Oh no!
Yeah, everybody in the stream is pointing and throwing big rotten tomatoes at your head as hard as they can.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Brass, the old world man himself, the rogue trader man. Hello,
everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mish. I was playing Morrowind.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Oh wait, we gotta get that set up next time. Make sure you stream your game to me next time. We've had a cool plan for you guys. For everybody that's ADHD in the chat, we're gonna have Brass come on with some Morrowind, so you can have a little, you know.
There's little Subway surfers in the bottom corner.
Yeah, exactly. Who the hell? A bunch of people thought somebody was calling him on Discord. My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Have you thought about kitbashing Raven Guard? You know, since the Space Marine DLC, because I will say, Space Marine 2 has been some strong-ass propaganda for me. Like, every time I play that game, I'm like, I want to paint this chapter. So, I will say, there is a little bit of me that's like, Raven Guard are kinda cool. This is the most love Raven Guard has gotten in, like, fucking 1,000 years.
Real, unfortunately.
I like that every comment on the DLC has been like, I'm happy for all 5 Raven Guard enjoyers. Or what remains of them. I'm pretty sure most Raven Guard enjoyers are actually dead. Like, they died of starvation.
All the ones that are left are in one big group chat together, like what's left of the Habsburg family.
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark and evil. How many times did I say that in the Astartes Anonymous podcast, by the way, if anybody was listening? I think I listened to it, and I think I collectively said that about, from what I could count, at least 5. Kitbash, Aggressors, and Cataphracti. I do have some Cataphracti that I have yet to do anything with. And I will say, I feel a little bad for this. I still have my Aggressors from Dark Imperium.
Ooh. Yeah, that's really old.
Yeah, that's like 1,000 years old.
I know. It's almost as old as Linky thinks I am, apparently.
It's almost as old as Linky, who's like 1,000,000 fucking years old. Who's like, literally like, during nasty dinosaur times. You don't get any new Iron Hands characters. Any new Iron Hands character is automatically a Sons of Medusa character now. Paul is bad at stuff. Who's that guy? Oh, he's that guy. I like that dude. He's a solid dude. I like his content. Aggressors are Aggressors have kind of grown on me. They were one of my least favorites of Primaris things. I did not care for them when they came out. Holy Jesus. Thank you, Mr. Sassel. How you doing, man? Thank you very much. Everybody say good evening to Mr. Sassel. You're banned. That means you too, Brass.
Hello. Gulp. Good evening.
Points Derringer at your temple. Do it.
Gulp. Good evening. Gulp. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Guys, he's gonna put a cigarette on my arm. Please send help.
On your eye. Right. Stream over.
Yeah! Stream cuts.
Look at Mr. Sasser on these parts. Oh yeah, check this out. This is a little thing that I had in my bits box. It's an old Sternguard body, and I love this bit. Maybe I should do something with this. You know, I got a bunch of tactical marines specifically for a big project, but I thought about doing something with them, and I don't quite know what that is. Maybe just like a love letter to the old tactical marines.
Love Letter to the Firstborn.
Yeah, what we lost from the transition of Firstborn to, you know.
Yeah, that's a really good bit.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get some. You know what? No. No. I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe halfway through the stream I'll get a random thing of inspiration, because the biggest problem with me is that I hate picking chapters, because there are so many that I like. And I could always just do like a bunch of chapters, but I don't know. I'm starting to appreciate cohesive squads, but there are other times where it's like,
yeah, you just
there's too many cool chapters out there.
That's why at this point I think I've got at least one model from just about every faction at this point, painted or otherwise.
Well, I know you're not a big Space Marine enjoyer.
I do have some Space Marines that I need to paint. I've got some old Just Goodwin Scouts, a pair of them that I need to get to work on.
That's pretty cool. I guess.
And that old knockoff Space Marine that I showed you.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy is good.
Yes.
Yeah, that goofball.
Chapter Master Ludwig. I want to give him a go.
Deathwatch is pretty cool.
That way I can say, kind of imperatively, that I am the person to have painted the best version of this model to have ever existed. All 5 people who bought an Enigma Miniatures not Space Marine.
Question, you're a lore guy, right? You know everything about the lore. The Mortificators are Blood Angel's successor, right?
I don't know, man.
No, there's no way in hell. I just said that I was hoping to get some bait out of that, and hopefully by the time that reaches the chat, there'll be
Cigarette.
like 40. Oh, I didn't even mean to do it that time. I'm just waving this thing around. Ooh, whoa, look out!
Your hands are shaking. You should eat something. You keep tapping it against me.
Yeah, sorry. I keep doing a thrusting pattern with my hand because I keep thinking about stuff. Ludwig the sellout. I have no idea. Isn't Ludwig that one guy from Mario? Yeah, that's exactly who that is. No! I just broke a purity seal. That's okay. We can fix that later.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a very easy fix. Mortificators, more like fartificators. I actually don't remember what they're all about, so I'm kitbashing something purely based on something. Oh yeah, they're Ultramarine successors. That's what I thought.
Ooh.
Well, no, I said Blood Angels because I knew that was like the furthest thing from.
Yeah.
I had a feel. So you know what's insane?
Trying to get the honest answer out of somebody.
What's absolutely downright bonkers is years ago I created a successor chapter. That some might know. I don't talk about it often, but I'm gonna grab this really quick because I need you guys to see this. This is like, I swear to God, this is pure coincidence, and I'm gonna bring both images in once I find it because it is. I'm kind of annoyed by this whole thing. Like annoyed that this ever happened because it was such a. Oh god, how do I even explain? I mean, it's not. It's not even that crazy.
It's gonna be good. That's how you know it's gonna be good.
This is pure coincidence. I was not influenced in any way because this was like early when I got into 40k. I think this is like within the first 2 years, and when I first got into it, I did like the lore, but I definitely found the hobby aspect to be more interesting. But I shit you not. Yep, there we go. Found it. So, Mortificators, right? Well, that's at least one of their schemes. Sometimes they have green trim, sometimes they have yellow. This was... If this will add to the... Is it behind it? Get in there! I wonder if it's because it's an awful... There we go. Yep, that's my scheme. That was my custom chapter scheme. Like,
Hold on, where are you sending this?
it's on the screen for the stream.
Oh, okay, it just pulled up for me. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's
really...
that's Mortificators, and then there's my scheme.
Oh,
how did I get it so close yet completely different? Like they're downright identical, but they're also really different in a lot of ways. And I don't know how I got that. Like, it's kind of insane that I got that. So I thought about redoing the lore for him and redoing the scheme, but that's something that I've just... I don't really want to get, like... I don't want to, like, you know... make a scheme that's overly complicated, because I don't like complicated schemes. That's why I stopped painting those guys. That's why I got rid of a chapter to begin with. That's before I even knew the Mortificators existed. Just hated painting it.
I don't blame you. I think it looks really nice. I would not want to paint it either. That really light cream color. I was about to say that light cream, which already takes a long time to build up, intermixed with all of that black paneling and black trim.
It is not fun. It was not fun
to
paint.
No, thank you. Painting Averland already gives me fits a little bit because yellow and black don't play nice.
Well, and you are like the Averland guy that I know. Like you paint yellow better than anybody I know, and
purely spite driven.
It is.
Yeah, you see the finished product now. You didn't see the 2 years of false starts. Whenever I was stripped a squad of 10, primed them, got the yellow on, got the black on, decided, oh, this looks horrible. Waited another month, saw the image that inspired me to paint an Everland army again. All right, we're gonna make it work this time. Tried again, didn't work. Rinse and repeat for year and a half to 2 years until. Early last year, I finally got a paint scheme down that stuck. And it's been smooth sailing ever since, but oh boy, was it arduous to get there.
There we go. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Mortificators, because, you know, there's a lot of cool art of them that depicts them with, like, the combat knives and shit like that, and like, that could be fun. I don't know how to feel about them replacing Lamenters in the video, or in Astartes. Did you see the new thing?
Actually, no, I did hear about the Mortificators replacing the Lamenters.
It's kind of weird. Like, I don't really understand why. Like, part of me is happy because the Lamenter dies in the original shot, but then now it's a Mortificator getting murdered.
Oh yeah, getting mollywopped by the orcs.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. That's cool with me.
Yeah,
I don't care. People, there's like a counterculture now. Well, it's always kind of been there. The amount of times where I see like people like, yeah, Lamenters suck. They're for the babies that don't like Grimdark. I'm like, shut up, poophead.
Yeah, no, I'm friends with a couple of people in real life who hold that opinion. And
no, I have not thought about doing more Warhammer lore because nobody watched it before. So my Ogren video, I think that video, I don't even know if it broke 1,000 views. I was tempted to just make that a members only video, like, hey, like, nobody wanted to watch this, so you get to have it for free. Well, not for free, but I don't know. If I was gonna do a lore thing, like, doing lore on a painting channel, like, YouTube does not like when you change up your content at all. Not even a little bit. It does not like you experimenting, despite the platform encouraging you to experiment through other routes. But, you know, I've thought about doing a second channel for a while, and that might be something that I do, but I don't know if it would be Warhammer lore. It would probably be very different lore. Or maybe not even lore. It could be like history shit. Who knows? Or
The Mishmash Let's Play channel.
I've thought about it. I will say, I've talked about doing Mishmash Wrestling on stream. The new game looks so much better than the one that we have now that I might have to just completely wait until the new game comes out.
Yeah, that could be fun.
They added promo battles again.
Ooh.
And they added...
Yeah, I remember last night you talking about the new features. Some of them, at least.
There's some cool shit, but... we
No,
won't talk about that too much, because I know everybody is here for MASH plays. I was thinking of making the second channel like Mishcast or something like that, but I don't know.
Mishcast, except it's like a slightly messed up looking mishmash because he's been miscast.
Yeah, he's got like one eye that's like inverted.
Yep. A little bit of metal flash under one of his eyelids.
Zoinks. I'm in favor of Mishmash Wrestling. Yeah, I would be a better booker than Tony Khan. At least I care about my wrestlers. I don't want them to get hurt. Tony Khan likes to be friends with his wrestlers, but as a result, all of them are dead.
Oh.
That's not true, but they do get injured a lot.
Okay. I was about to say, don't. You are my primary source for all things wrestling, so don't lie to me. I'll believe you.
How about we watch more wrestling botches that are just really weird and, like, out of context things that don't make sense to anybody? Yeah, I was showing Poor Brass. If anybody's interested, knows anything about wrestling or internet wrestling stuff, there's an ongoing series called Botchamania that goes over, like, a bunch of wrestling botches, as the name, suggests. And sometimes they're really good, but other times it's like, over the years it's gone from like wrestlers messing up to like really contextual like promo battle shit. Yeah. It's like, that's not how that happened. It's like, this is only cool for like hardcore wrestling fans, like I get it. But other times it's like, I want to show my friend somebody falling down and it's funny. I don't want to have to explain a fucking paragraph of nonsense. It's like, why this is funny. Yeah, where's that fucking clip of the guy just like writing on a chalkboard, Mishmash explaining why this is funny?
Yep. Yeah.
Rotten. Nobody likes doing that.
Nope.
Did I just use all my Reaver stuff and I just didn't realize? Am I screwed forever?
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Am I gonna die?
Oh, we're not dying. We're gonna live forever.
These are not even... Promo Joe is pretty decent. He ain't bad. Man, this kind of sucks. If I can't find my Reaver stuff, Mishmash is actually gonna end. The channel's getting deleted, I've been told.
No! SOS! SOS, save our stream!
Sauce? I want sauce. Don't laugh at that, that's evil.
No, it's funny. Take credit for your dumb word.
You're a demon. You're a demon. A dwarf wrestler is Mishmash. Yeah, make me El Torito. I showed Brass El Torito's matches. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
El Doritos, amazing. Isn't that a funny joke? Where the flip is it, dude? If I don't find my Reavers bits in the next 2 minutes, I'm actually gonna pee all over my pants and make everybody look bad in the process.
Thank God I've been spared. I thought something bad was gonna happen to me.
Your pants will be pissed.
No! I'm wearing my favorite pair of jeans right now. You can't do this to me.
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm not gonna mention that. That might be a little too intimate. You know what I was gonna mention, right?
No, it's not the pair that I sleep in. Next question.
This man sleeps in jeans. How is that possible? Everybody ask him. Does anybody else in the chat sleep in jeans? Are you all psychopaths like Brass here? No sane human being sleeps in jeans. I'm just saying. No trustworthy one, anyway. I will actually shit yourself. The new Space Marine update has been pretty fun. Again, I quite like the new armor. The new weapon. There's no new weapons, but you got what? What do you have to say for yourself?
One other person sleeps in jeans.
Yeah, their name is Night Creature. Of course they do.
I see. Night Creature, the hero. Thank you.
Of course, the evil Night Creature sleeps in jeans. What does that say about you? Evil beast.
I don't know.
Do we really clip away at this bolt gun just so I can give it a knife? You sleep in casual clothes? That depends on your definition of casual, because you could be like, your definition of casual could be like the Shaun of the Dead white like button-up shirt, and you might be a bigger psychopath.
I was about to say button-up shirt with a pair of khakis.
Calling people psychopath has been like my favorite thing recently.
Yeah, I can tell.
Over the smallest thing, it's such a funny thing to accuse somebody of. So rotten and evil. I am genuinely.
I was about to say putting your own spin on dark and evil. I see.
Rotten and evil. Yeah. Rotten is. We need to bring back the word rotten. It's such a funny thing to call somebody. It's not working. You know what? We might put a pin in the mortificator, and I might. Do I sleep? I do not sleep in my purple hoodie. That would be really uncomfortable. Do you have any idea how restrictive that would be? I'd hate that. You know what? We're moving on to something that we have cooking for the Badab War video. So if you're excited for the Badab War video, you're getting spoilers right now. Aren't I spoiling you, rotten, you pieces of...
Those with weak constitutions are advised to shield your eyes.
Those with weak bladders.
Especially those with weak bladders.
I almost said rotten again. Rotten weak bladder. That is a vile sentence. That is not...
I don't like that one. Don't use that one again.
Well, it says right here you got a rotten bladder. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I suggest death surgery.
Gotta put you out of it. Have you seen the CT scan? Looks like a sun-rotted water balloon.
This is a vile, awesome stream. Yeah. This is what we get. This is what we get for doing this late at night. We're starting like an hour and a half late. How do you guys feel about rotten bladder? Comment down below rotten bladder, or comment on the new video rotten bladder, or the Astartes Anonymous video.
Yeah, but don't confuse everybody.
But if you give context, you lose.
To confuse everybody who's not a real fan and doesn't watch the streams.
Yeah, the streams are where the real magic happens. That's where I can freely say.
Unscripted,
Jesus Christ, I didn't need that image.
What?
Rotten bladder.
Oh, okay. I thought someone sent you something. I was like, what? You gotta share with the class?
No, I thought at first, my first thought was like, what, the mortificator scheme is not that bad. Like, I thought I still maybe had it on stream and I didn't remember. There we go. That kind of works for... So, okay, so to give context for everybody... Infested testes, that's way worse.
Hey.
So, to give context for everybody for the upcoming video, Keep in mind, I don't know when this video is coming out. Astartes? I pronounced it. How do you pronounce Astartes? Is that incorrectly?
I was gonna say, how do you pronounce it?
Yeah. Did I just, like, slur my words earlier? I might have done that because I was laughing, so... Yeah, the idea for the big video is each of the chapters will be kitbashed. Does Mishmash know how to read?
Does he?
Yeah. Now you're just confusing me. You guys are just making up. You're just saying random gibberish and go, "Can you read?" Yeah, I can. Clearly, I can.
I think they meant the character.
Oh.
Like, yeah, can Kitbash read? Not you, can the character.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't think he would care too much. I feel like he'd just be like, nah.
TV's where it's at.
Yeah, he'd like flip through like a thing, and then he'd just like take a bite out of the book and be like,
I've watched
today I create a bird's nest. You can keep the eggs though. I don't think he can read, guys. Looks out window. Oh. Wow. My TV is on the fritz.
We'll get it off of there.
I'm Fritz the cat. Remember that? Remember Fritz the cat for weird old 70s men to enjoy?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, Fritz the cat was like a really weird, like, X-rated furry movie from the 70s. It was very strange.
This is the first time hearing about this, but I guess I'm gonna have to look at that because that
Just
sounds
trust
ridiculous.
me, bro.
That sounds ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Now that I say it out loud. Why did I mention that? I think I saw it the other day or something. Like I saw like something on YouTube that was like the entire film, and I was just appalled that I was on the platform.
Not even age restricted.
Yeah,
out in the open.
It was kind of
just
wacky.
out in the open.
Yeah, because there's like full nudity in that movie. Every child should watch Fritz the Cat. Yeah, exactly.
Bitch.
Yeah, especially the part. Actually, I don't know if I can say that on stream without getting in trouble.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure.
How you know that's how you know it's a good movie.
Well, there are some wacky parts that are not. I used to binge watch Saber Spark. Well, that was your first mistake. I actually have no opinion on that guy. I have no idea if he's good or bad. I just said that to be mean.
Me when I have to be mean.
This movie is awesome. I don't know why I gave him the Linkar voice. Is that what Sabercat sounds like, or Saber Spark?
The light
I already fucked up his name. The saber-toothed tiger. I just realized the Linkara voice is almost identical to the Al Gore South Park voice.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I like that. You have COVID? They're gonna put you down? No. No. Everybody spooky's gonna be put down and forced into death surgery again. For the third time this week.
Maybe this time it'll stick.
No. Good? No, don't say good. You're not supposed to like that. Do I dare say it again, Brass?
What?
I dare say that is rotten and evil behavior, and I don't like seeing that.
I'm sorry. We must be
Say
better.
a lighter alligator. It's not even his voice. Yeah, I know. I don't even know why I gave Saberspark, like, hypothetically that voice. Like, I don't even know what he sounds like. That's how little I know about him. That's why I was being mean in the first place, because I don't know, like, anything about him. I'm Saberspark, and I love movies. I like biscuits and waffles. Like 3 different, like, shitty voices compacted into one.
Say, you've merged 3 separate people into one here.
Annoying. It's just really annoying. Well, now we're building a salamander because it's crazy to think I have not built a salamander for the Badab War yet, and they're kind of a cool thing. You know, it's even crazier. I haven't painted a salamander since I started the hobby, even though they're one of my favorite chapters.
Wild.
You know why I don't do that? I don't know. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Get away from me.
No, I'm gonna get closer, actually.
I'm not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with you. And then I pour boiling fucking oil all over myself, I guess.
I thought you were gonna do over me, and I was getting ready to scream into the mic.
That is what Linkara sounds like, actually. I don't care. You said it's not what he sounds like? Alright, bring up Linkara. That's all he sounds like. Hi, I'm Linkara. Hello, how's it going? Will your salamanders have flames? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I said it on purpose incorrectly. That's why I said I'm pouring the oil on myself in that situation. That was a fucking stretch. That felt good. So this is where I beg the question if I should do this for the video, because it is kind of an important figure and it's kind of like a bigger model that I don't know if I should cannibalize. But I might. Let's see what everybody thinks. Well, you didn't know that? Oh yeah, so Linky gave me the Salamander's Primaris character forever ago.
Okay.
Adrax, I think that's his name.
Oh, I was about to say, is it Adrax?
Yeah, and I thought about using it for Firehawks because he has some of the flame heraldry. But I'm not 100% sure if that's the right call because it could be used for something else. I don't know. I'm in between on it. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You know, maybe... Nah, we won't do it. We'll use it for something else. Kitbashing a Space Marine as Linkara. That'd be a good idea. I'm just imagining Linkara in power armor. He'd just be complaining the whole time like a little bitch. That is totally what Linkara sounds like, and he's just whiny. In fact, I think they're nice to him with how whiny he actually is.
Just imagine the Space Marine walking up to a guardsman. I am the Lightbringer.
Okay, like get out of here.
Ah!
I just like how angry he got over it. The fact that he had like a meltdown over it was like the funniest thing to me. It wasn't really a meltdown, it was just kind of pathetic. Yeah, he thinks it's so funny. It is funny. It's even funnier that you don't like it. That makes people want to do it more. You know what? That's why I stand by it. Make it as out of pocket as possible. Make it as like annoying as you can possibly get. Make sure he hates it forever. Sinkara and Linkara? No, Sinkara, the botch machine, is not related to Linkara. For context, Sinkara was well, he still is. He's a beloved wrestler from Mexico, but the moment they brought him into WWE, he just... Every match he'd fall down and get hurt. And he refused to learn English. Which I don't know why he thought that was a good idea.
I mean, that's kind of funny.
It is
kind of funny.
Well, that's what all he was known for. Every match, because he did like high flying stuff. But he didn't know how to communicate. So every match he would fall down. Where's my hooking knife? Where's my hobby knife I needed desperately? Oh, where'd you go, you little bastard?
Where'd you go?
I think that's terrifying whenever I can't find my knife, because what if it's like on the floor pointing directly up? I love Pentagon. I've enjoyed Pentagon for a long time. He's a really good wrestler. I do think they need to allow him to become a heel in the next year, though. He is a much better heel than he is a face. Just do a wrestling mishmash stream, just to get out all the wrestling questions.
Oh man, I already, literally today, while I was playing Morrowind and missing the call to join the stream, I finished the wrestling faction. So I can't do that on stream because I've already completed it.
The wrestling faction?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished.
You can explain to the audience if you wish.
Oh, there's a lot of context. So.
Okay, never mind. Don't talk.
Yeah.
Never mind. Shut up. Be quiet.
Okay.
Silence, Igor. The hate he attracts is unwarranted.
I don't want to be Igor.
No, I mean, like, he doesn't get hatred up until people only gave him, like, they weren't even being mean to him before. Like, making a silly impression of somebody is not being inherently mean. It's the fact that he got so upset that people had the audacity to make fun of him while all he does is make fun of everybody else's art is why it's funny to make fun of him. That's why it's funny to do it. If you can dish out loads of criticism, you should be able to take some yourself. That is the dichotomy of life and being a critic. That is why it is funny to make fun of Linkara.
Here's the part where I have the shocking admission. I have no clue about who Linkara is. Everything I've heard about him is
he's
like
a classic
from
YouTuber. He's been on it. He's a classic YouTuber. He criticizes things. He's a goofball. I ain't even saying he's a terrible YouTuber. I just think he's got a little bit too big of an ego for what he does. If you are going to be a critic, you must be able to take criticism yourself.
Am I completely uninformed opinion? Yeah, that sounds fair.
I mean, he is an entertainer, but you can be made fun of. If you can't handle people doing impressions of you that are obviously over the top and you're gonna get angry about that, then yeah, you probably should be made fun of. If people made fun of my voice, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, yeah. How many people say "Rrr" every time I'm fucking around them? I mean, that's not really making fun of me, but you know, people just assume that I'm like this funny little creature, and you know, I am. Is it mortificators or mortifactors? I don't know. I don't know. I'll be 110 with you. I have no idea. I need to watch I'll watch a Remembrancer video and trust him. He is my go-to when I don't know. A lot of people didn't realize that I can just do that. I think that's the funniest part to me.
Very silly noise.
Mishmash shorts. I don't know if I'll ever do Mishmash shorts again on this channel. I'll probably do it on a separate channel if I want to bring back the shorts. I
like the shorts.
Well, I am kind of a funny little creature. Blood Bowl is fucking awesome. That's what it is. Blood Bowl is the main timeline. That is the prime timeline between all the Warhammer universes.
The best game you've never played. I gotta paint my Blood Bowl.
Butt Bowl?
I've gotta paint my Blood Bowl team. I've got the team of the Wood Elf.
Bowl?
No, I didn't. I said Blood Bowl.
Sorry. Can you tell what fucking face I made after doing that? Can you tell the half like the kind of the hick stroke face? Sorry. What Blood Bowl team do you have?
Oh, I've got the Wood Elf team.
Oh, ballin'.
And I got it specifically just because I wanted to get the Forge World Zote. Because I think Zotes are funny.
I'm thinking of getting Chaos Dwarves or the Crypt Keepers, or both, at some point. If I want to get a Blood Bowl.
They are bringing that old Chaos Dwarf Blood Bowl team back for Made to Order this month, I think.
Do we do Mark? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing Mark 3 armor on the fucking Salamander. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Sorry. I just had an epiphany, and I just saw how good it looked, and I just my fucking I got excited.
Eyes bulged out of your head.
Yeah, I just kind of grinned ear to ear. I do the yeah, I do the Geico. What the fuck? Wait, let me read that out. Hey Mish, I went to my local hobby store and this dude was missing a head for a Blood Bowl dude, and I offered him a sanguinary guard helmet I found in the local Bitspin. Anyways, I made a new friend. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Wicked.
Sanguinary guard is cool. I kind of want to. I will say, and not to bring. And this is in a good way, so I don't want nobody feeling bad about this. But since I mentioned my grandma got me my first blood angels, and after painting the angels in carmine, I'm kind of like, I remember why I like blood angels so much. So I'm kind of tempted to do a blood angel special. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb, Brass. Of course I should do a blood angel special, but with something a little bit more than just regular old Space Marines.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, you should.
Grab it off the shelf. We can show everybody.
Yes.
So for again, this is what happens when you join the streams. Again, well, I should thank everybody for joining the streams. Also, I do want to answer this quickly. I do not do the voice for stream is starting soon. That is a text-to-speech voice that I put through several filters to sound like Travis from Killer 7. That is exactly what that is. Well, I got something very interesting, and we haven't done an old school video in a bit. I got this off of eBay. I think I got this like right as I got back. But yeah, I got this for a really good price. And yeah, pretty much new in the box.
Oh, there they are.
Can you tell I'm also filming this for the video? We'll do a little unboxing. Let's do like a really hammy unboxing video. Whoa! I don't know.
Whoa!
My eyes bulged out of my head. That was really
rolling out of your mouth.
That was really obnoxious. I feel like a little embarrassed I made that noise. Yeah, they're all metals.
Tongue lolling out of your mouth. What?
Show them the old hammer I gave you. It's in a different box. I'll look for it in a bit.
Man, I've been really tired this week. Class has been kicking my ass. I need to do some painting though.
Do it.
I've had that Imperial Ogre inches away from the finish line for like a week now, and I can't find the motivation to go that much further.
Yeah, I get you. It's that not like where you're a little past the ugly stage.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to be one of the best models I've ever painted. I'm really proud of the face.
I don't know if this is a no, well, it's new in the box. Of course it's not a reprint. What am I saying? It was a dumb thing that I had in my melon.
Let's say, yeah, it's even got Goblin Green.
Yeah.
On the base.
Somebody asked me, oh yeah! I don't know if I have this near me. If I do, I'll show it. I'll also show Linky's thing if it's near me. But... oh yeah, I do have the thing that Linky sent me. Let's see if we can get both of these on stream really quick. Because they're both really cool. And I know you guys are going to like it. Because if you don't like it, it'll hurt you a little bit. That's besides the point. Where'd it go? Where did I put it?
Gulp? I don't know.
Where did I put it? Where the fuck did I put it? No. I can't find it.
my heist was successful.
No, I will murder you.
I'm saying that on stream. I don't care who hears. I don't care if I'm arrested and put in
You see how he treats
in jail.
you see how mistreats me?
No, God damn it, these are Quar. Where'd it go?
He puts cigarettes out on me. He beats me. He waterboards me with the paint water after the video's over.
I murder him every day.
And like Prometheus, I rise again the next morning just to have it happen all over again.
Just to be tortured endlessly.
Did I show the Dungeons and Dragons thing last stream?
I was not here last stream. I do not know if you did.
You know
It's, also, it's awesome though. Show it again because it's kick ass.
Okay, well...
I just found it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, you know what? Okay, we'll do the Dungeons and Dragons thing later on. But Linky sent me something pretty freaking cool. Okay. I don't even remember what this is. Is this like a Warhammer or something? No, Linky, if you would, give the exact name for this guy, but it is a Chaos Lord. Chaos Warlord, specifically, with a multi-melta, or a combi melta.
I've got that. That's a really good kit.
I love the combi melta.
I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. Makes me a little scared.
He basically all it was just a SCP guy that his power was that he just spawns back in forever. So they use him to test horrible things because he'll just come back. It was a cool series up until everything bad happened with it.
But no, I've got this Chaos Lord. He's really cool.
And he's got a Space Marine helmet.
He's like the 40k equivalent of the old Chaos Marauder with a extra hand weapon from Fantasy.
I might change his head though. I don't like the top knot. Not a fan of that.
Yeah.
So I might give him a different face. Which might be blasphemous to say, but personal preference. But awesome figure. Yeah, confinement. It was cool. Too bad the guy that made it is a fucking wiener.
Oh, does my version have the head with the top knot? I think mine had a helmet with horns. Oh, I gotta go digging through the metal bits box.
Well, speaking of metal, if you guys remember the first episode of Old School, we had our cool Slaneshi champion. But
oh, the rest of them came in.
We got all of them. Yes, we did. Every last one of them. We have the original 4. You cannot even tell what you're looking at because they're so shiny. I'm convinced these are newer. I'm convinced these are like made to orders or something. Because
they did do a made to order for them not all too long ago. Because
these are
really shiny.
Pristine.
That's really shiny.
Yeah, all of them. So pretty happy with this. So. The next one I'm thinking is probably going to be the Death Guard Marine, because that's the one that I want to paint the most. But these two will get their own respective video. I just crushed them all, just kidding. Ooh.
I think that hurts your hands more than it hurt them.
Yeah, but I'm like brutally, insanely, incomprehensibly
strong. You're right, I did forget that.
I am kind of a tough cookie. I don't mean to... I don't mean to shit my own pants, dude, but I'm kind of a tough cookie. Also, this is completely unrelated. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but I just like looking at them. I got a Target gift card. Or a couple Target gift cards. But I got some freaking Night Goblin stuff that you can't apparently get anymore. There's some of the underground or underworld stuff. And I love these guys. They're so cute. I love them to death, and I'm gonna make them into an old world army. That is my plan.
Yes.
because old world is what I'm interested in. Although, part of me wants to make, like, bases that I could use for both, but I
You can
don't
get
know
base
if...
extenders.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh.
Is like it'd be cool to like make like regular bases and then attach them to square bases so I can have them line up.
Oh.
Also, it'd be
There's
cool
a
to
link
have these
for-
guys.
I'll send you a link. There's
Yeah.
there's a round to square base extenders that I use. Since since the square bases for Old World went up in size, you can now fit a round base in them. The big hammer.
I'm going to fucking cut you with my machete. That's what he would say, because he actually has a sharp object. I really like this one. These are going to be fun to paint.
Squig of grim countenance.
Mish, did you know if you drop them into hydrogen peroxide, something cool happens? Willy. Virtuo.
Will it in hydrogen peroxide?
Willy.
Acetone. Acetone, something interesting would happen, but
What happened?
goops. It turns into goo.
What, my metals?
No. The plastics. Obviously.
I heard about that. Kill 6 billion demons.
That being said, if you ever, this kind of goes to everybody else in the chat too. If you have like a sonic cleaner or have access to one, be very, very careful putting old metal models in sonic cleaners because they're leaded pewter, and the way that the sonic cleaner works, it shakes it and sends little bubbles at it that explode and vibrate the molecules. If depending on what era they're from, because leaded pewter is really soft, the metal will shake apart in the sonic cleaner.
Brass, I don't know if you knew this. Completely unrelated. Did you know, according to Jesus, if you waterboard yourself with cola, you get smoother skin? Specifically, if you waterboard yourself.
I'll hold on, I'm gonna go try that. I've got a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper in the fridge. I'll be right back.
That ain't cola, that's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you're right.
Are you gonna go get a Dr. Pepper?
No. I drank the last one this morning.
Oh, you're greed, dude. You're greed. You gotta work on your greed.
Well, I'll start when you work on yours.
I'm a bit of a champion. I can do what I want.
We'll support each other through this.
I will never support you. I want you to reach out so I can ignore you.
No, that's evil.
No, it isn't.
We've been saying dark and evil a whole lot tonight. That's dark and evil.
That's awesome and based and cool guy pilled. You know your blood angels? How about you literally eat a big pile of poison? Sorry. That wasn't very nice.
It wasn't very nice.
I mean, I mean it, but you know, and I
I'm starting to think
encourage it.
I'm starting to think maybe this mishmash guy might be a little mean sometimes.
Oh,
It took you so long.
Don't say the other thing.
Oh my god.
Who did this to you?
Just digging around in the painted mod. Because my computers are out under the shelf that I keep all my finished models on, so I'm just sorting through it right now. I have got to get my ass in gear and get painting this year, I think.
I'm actually going to remove the pauldron here. How is Mr. Pibb? As somebody who's never had Mr. Pibb or hasn't had it within any recent memory, how does it compare to Dr. Pepper? Be honest.
I have never had a Pibb.
You know what's really good as an alternative to Dr. Pepper? You ever had Dr. Thunder?
Yes, I have.
Dr. Thunder in the tiny mini cans. I love the mini cans Some of my earliest memories are drinking those tiny cans and eating Ritz crackers and playing Ratchet and Clank for some reason. A very vivid.
Yeah,
see, that's a vivid ass memory for you. That's so many random details that can't be untrue. Mr. Pibb is the worst. Damn, strong opinion in the chat. RC Cola? That's the best cola.
Yeah, that's another good one.
That is the best of the colas.
Dublin Cola is also really good. Unfortunately, there's like no convenience store that sell it. You've got to go to like gas stations in the middle of nowhere and/or Tractor Supply or a feed store to get it.
You're overthinking it, Sean. You're all good, brother. I don't think less than anybody. Unless you annoy me. Just watch your back, everyone in the chat. Because I will remember everything.
He's got...
I'm all joking aside, it's all good, don't worry.
He's got a big cork board in the office with red string connecting everybody's name to a list of grudges. And they're counting up. I don't know what happens whenever they reach 20.
I don't even know, so you better watch out. The dark passenger knows. His name is Greg.
No.
Mr. Pibb is mid? Alright, that's fair. I've never had it. Like, for whatever reason, I don't even mean to say this in a rude way, but I feel like old guys, like the only people that I've seen drink Mr. Pibb are, like, at least older than me by at least 20 years. So, it just feels like it's like the old man's drink. And I don't mean that in a...
Uh-oh!
Well, I can hear you now just fine. Oh,
are we back? You got motion on the stream on my end.
Help me, it hurts. No, we're all good. I don't know what happened there, but, you know.
Yep. We're fitting mishmash of the eye of a needle tonight on stream.
God damn it, this arm is, like, glued in such a way that I can't, like, I want to slice things down so I can attach shit to it, but I can't.
Okay, I don't know if you heard me at all, Linky, but I said yes, Linky, I would really like to, see your Archaon. Is it the one where he's on the horse? Because that's a really good one. A friend of mine got that when they made it, made to order not too long ago.
I think we might have this on in a bit.
YouTube channel? When? Never. I'm sorry. I don't, truth be told, I don't know how Mish can do this. Fighting with the algorithm and everything, it's not something I want to mess with. He is, Mish is made of sterner stuff than I am.
Made of Kentuckistani grit and shit. You know it's true, because I rhymed it.
Kentuckistani pig iron reclaimed from scrapyard. Folded 0 times.
Scrapyard, that's a good channel. Remember Scrapyard, everybody? You're a funny guy. I like that guy. Sorry for me promoting my friends. Man, I know nobody wants to see me paint a salamander with his helmet off, but part of me wants to do a salamander with his helmet off. I don't know. I know you guys. Yeah, but nobody. I understand the zeitgeist of 40k players are terrified to paint flesh for some reason, so they all say they prefer helmets. When in reality, most of them are just saying that because they're too afraid to paint flesh. It's okay.
The face is my favorite part of the model at this point.
Yeah, like I can understand it to a degree, but I can tell whenever somebody's saying it as a, I'm afraid to paint the flesh, which is okay. You can admit it.
Yeah, it's okay. Up until you're a few years in the hobby, at which point I'll say you're a grown ass hobbyist. Paint the face.
Ooh, thank you. Say-ish. Shayish. I'm real. Maybe I can't read. You're good. That's a good point. Maybe I just genuinely cannot read.
Okay,
Good nighty night. You have a good night.
let me take a look here.
What's the cat's name? I know you're going
Yeah!
to say it. Oh, cool. My bad. Don't let the mishmash bit. I will bite people. I love biting people like that fucking... You know, like all the old, like, manuscript depictions of gout.
I don't know, but I'm scared to.
It's like a little demon biting into you. Yeah, that's what I do
Okay, I was about to say,
people at
like...
night.
I was gonna say, like, don't send me an image. I don't want to see some dude's, like, inflamed joints.
Yeah, you do.
Inflamed joints, because he's got his humors are imbalanced. He's got too much yellow bile.
Yucky.
Bring forth the leeches.
Ooh, that is fucking harsh. Jesus. They're afraid to paint flesh because they can't take care of theirs, as in they don't shower.
Oh, that's mean.
Her name is Gray Kitty, and the other one is Black Kitty. Good night. It's awesome.
Those awesome names. Awesome names.
You are a Gray Kitty, and you are a Black Kitty. Just like pointing out. I like that. I am a gout demon. That's what they do to people while they're not looking. I didn't see your kitbash idea. I'll take a look in a moment after I clean off this nasty fucking salamander's melon.
But no, going back to a little earlier.
Red 40. Continue.
Specifically for the salamanders, I don't paint very many marines, but doing like the actual, like the charcoal black skin, that could be really interesting.
I do have a helmet that I could use. That one's pretty good.
Not sure how I'd approach that though, because you obviously don't want to highlight it too much, because then you're turning them gray.
Just using sparing highlights. I might use this one. I think this might legitimately be an upgrade helmet, which I kind of wish to avoid, but it looks cool with the armor we have set up, so... It is what it is. He's okay, I guess. I'm not looking in... by the way, if people are sending me things in the Discord, I'm not looking. I should mention that now. I'm not gonna look at the Discord.
And also, I've got a hard time looking at chat right now because my YouTube keeps exploding.
Yeah, I will say I apologize for people that want to send me things during stream. I'm not looking at it on the Discord. Unless I specifically state it's going to be a review stream. I'm not... Because if I do it for one person, everybody's going to demand it, and then it ain't going to be a fun stream for me. I have to be in a mood to review stuff.
I think that's understandable.
Do you like the smell of Tamiya?
I haven't actually used Tamiya. Mostly, I use the GW plastic glue. I've tried using the brand that you get from Hobby Lobby. Comes in like the black triangle carton.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. It doesn't... The bond that it forms is nowhere near as strong.
Oh, I'll look in a moment.
Okay, we're gonna...
After years of doing it like this, I can't undo the process of building bits with paint on them. I'm so used to it, it doesn't even faze me anymore. What was the idea that you had? I'm gonna look back a little bit, but if it's up too high, I'm gonna die.
Bitch. There we go. Okay, I got the stream fixed for myself.
My god, it's so far back.
If you find...
just list it again, because like
I was about to say, if this is Red Baron's Kit Bash, yeah, I just saw that he wanted me to see it, but I have no clue where to find it.
That is in like a different dimension. Just relist it.
Yeah, because YouTube decided that no, I didn't need to see the stream actually.
I'm liking how this guy's looking so far.
I like it too.
I like the tactical rock pose. Hank Hill saying the bitch. Yeah, it is.
Bitch.
It's an old YouTube poop. That's a Das bullshit YouTube poop. Also, can you guys tell which chapter this guy is gonna be?
The Mark III shoulder pads look really good on him.
I bet you can't. I bet you can't guess who this is. I genuinely don't think you guys will guess it. That one will be a kit bash that is more reliant on the paint job rather than the actual character. Raptors. Either you weren't in the chat earlier, or maybe you didn't see it earlier, but we got a raptor right here. This is the raptor. I'm actually really happy with this one.
Ooh.
It's a capture champion that has a Chaos Terminator, Heavy Melta, and a Power Fist. Oh yeah! Crimson Fist. Alright, I kind of dig that. I've been in a mood to do some Crimson Fist stuff. Classic Crimson Fist with the yellow markings.
I've got, oh, what was the Crimson Fist's lieutenant? He had a named model there for a little while. Not Pedro, not Sergeant Cortez. Sergeant Cortez.
Yeah.
I've got him, and I gotta paint him.
He's a really cool Fist.
He's a very cool model.
Crimson Fists are one of my first loves even before Blood Angels. I painted a bunch of Crimson Fists. Never a full army. He was like one tactical squad. And I think a Rhino that's now stripped, unfortunately. But
yeah, I stripped all of my first guardsmen, and I kind of regret doing it.
I don't even... What pauldron is this? This is kind of cool. Little focus. I just found this in the bit spin. I think this is from the company Heroes, but I like this pauldron. I might use this for something.
I am mostly a painter. Hold on.
And he's mostly a old school painter. A lot of his stuff is very classic metal stuff. I don't know. That is a really nice pauldron. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I want to say it's from the company Heroes kit, but I can't say for certain. I don't think it's from the classic tactical squad. I think that's from... Yeah, that's a company veterans kit. Though it might have appeared in the previous rendition of the modern tactical box. The one that we got for like a few years beforehand.
Oh.
Classic Devastators? It could be Devastators. I think it's either Company Hero... it might be Devastators, because it feels like... It feels like a harder plastics. Or harder plastic than the old company squad, because they kind of had that, like, bendier. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Red Baron. I believe that is from the old Devastators box. Which is a cool box. Yeah, I don't know what it's cool. I might use it for something. I'm not sure what it will be used for, but... That's fair. That's fair.
It's a very nice bit. I like it whenever like the details stamped on them, as opposed to a transfer.
I like how transfers look. Once you start getting the hang of transfers, you'll never want to go back. You don't get a cookie. 'Cause I don't have any cookies to give. If I had a cookie to give, I wouldn't give it to anybody. I'd keep that for me. I'm hungry.
I had cookies earlier today, but
you didn't share any with me.
I've also got milk in the fridge, so...
You made me thirsty for milk last night. You had all this fucking milk talk while we were, like... Core Skull looks...
It was milk and cookies!
Yeah, I know. I got up in, like, the middle of the night in my fucking Ebenezer Scrooge nightgown with a candle. I drank a whole
And had a
thing.
glass of milk.
Yeah.
Yes, make
Quar-
your bones strong. Yes.
There is an image somewhere of a historically accurate Quar skull, but it's basically just an anteater skull. Their teeth are in the back of their heads.
Like a horse.
I want my kunky, exactly.
Anybody that says pyre blasters are better than flamers belong in big painful stew. That's what I do to them. I knock them on the ground and I teach them a lesson. Right in the fucking head.
No, no, it's so mean. Don't do that.
I'm reaching over. I'm trying to grab something and I can't quite reach it. There we go. These are Blood Angels bits. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, well, let's save that for later. Where in the F and H is that one sprue that does have all the weapons that I'm looking for? I wonder. Well, apparently not in this pile. Fuck me, I guess. Jesus. I need to organize, but that takes courage that I don't have. Is that it? No, it isn't. Oh, great. It's the sprue I wanted to find earlier for the other kit bash. Yeah, you better watch it, mister. You better watch it yourself.
I'm sorry, Red Baron. I don't have a whole lot of bits anymore.
You sold them off to the orphans to get orphan cheaps.
That is a lie. I've got a lot of bits, but they are all purely Chaos Marauders, because I got gifted, I think, like 60 Chaos Marauders on Sprue by somebody that I used to know. And I was like, thanks, I don't know what to do with this.
A yummy treat just for you. God damn it, where is the fucking thing?
And likewise, I've also got a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of catechins on Sprue.
Shakes brass around until he spits up a little brass.
Yeah.
Gas, I found it. Brass, I blink, wait news. Is this even going to be worth it in the end? I feel like it's not. Kitbash the Marauders for the funny. I already did that early on the channel. The thing is Marauders aren't even really kitbashable because they're like the most like pedantic to the point chapter ever. They're literally just tactical marines. But it would be funny.
I've thought about using the Chaos Marauders for some kit bashes. In one of the old codexes, there was a guard regiment called like the Woad Warriors, who went into combat without any. Who went into combat without any flak armor, just like paint.
Did you mean to say Woad Warriors?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just.
No, don't you start with that. Also, Sean, metal models are a thing. It's
no brass models.
Are brass?
I don't know. I don't think there are brass metal minis.
No, I did see a YouTube channel. One dude cast a.
I'm sure it's possible. I just feel like it would be like. I don't know. Did I lose connection again? I definitely did. This is Fubar at this point. No.
I don't know if the stream is down or not.
Dude, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Ooh.
This has been a great stream. Hey. What a night. I love using my X-Acto knife to drill holes inside of my drill. So I get weird looking barrels.
I used to do that a lot, and then I snapped an X-Acto knife blade in half, and part of it was still stuck in the last cannon barrel, and I was like, oh, not doing that again.
And then it went directly into Brass's eyeball.
Yep. I had to go get stitches on it.
They stitched his eye.
Yep.
They stitched it shut.
They said we can rebuild him, and I said, okay, doc.
We can't rebuild him. So they they did it wrong. They did it incorrectly on purpose as a joke. Alright, this might be a little bit of a... I don't know if people like this pose, but I'm gonna do something. Just because I want to use something with this classic flamer. I refuse to give any of the salamanders the new flamers, because I don't like how they look in comparison. They don't look terrible, I just have a preference. There we go.
Destroying all pyroblasters.
Pyroblasters, more like... stupid.
More like tire fire.
More like... poopy. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I'm too damn tired. That shouldn't have been funny, but I'm laughing.
Poopy, funny poopy, la 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 la.
Oh, you ruined it.
That's the point
You
of the big
ruined
kit
it, I
bash.
believe me.
Point of the big kit bash, the big bad ab war kit bash, is we're gonna make a cross between Primaris and basically just making, like, using Primaris as a chassis and then building upon it to make them look like more classic Marines. Because Primaris isn't terrible in my eyes, beyond a lot of the little changes that take away a lot of the personality of each chapter and each Marine. Like, Primaris, I think we can all agree, does not look nearly as ancient as Space Marines should be. That's part of the charm. I'm all for tactical Space Marines, but at some point it loses the appeal of what makes it special. Otherwise we just get StarCraft Marines. And no disrespect to StarCraft, but it's a very different universe. Rant over, I guess. God damn it. I might have to use some thicker.
This guy stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy's cooking dinner.
Thank God, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today.
There we go. We're gonna have to tip him upside down so it fits a little bit better. Yay! For this pose to work, we'll have to tip him upside down. That way, I could pin it, but I don't really want to do that because I'm lazy. There we go. Just we'll sit him in the bit spin. There you go. You can rest. Fuck. It's like a leaning tower of pizza.
Pizza.
Alright, Homer. Oh, brother, this guy is cocaine.
Meesh.
Hey, why is Homer fucking... Yeah. I don't want him saying that. Does he want to eat mishmash?
I don't know.
I love mishmash. Homer, stop watching your cartoons.
Subscribe to Mishmash.
Shut up, blue woman. I'll hurt you.
I didn't ask.
Can you guys guess what chapter this is gonna be in the video? Can you guess? Huh? Can you? Bitch. Can you guys guess at all? Donuts. Me, Homer. Welcome. Because that's what this... I mean, after saying funny poopy earlier, I feel like that's all I deserve. Is just the stream to devolve into donut. No, not Flesh Tears. Think Badab War. Think Badab War.
The Badab chapter?
These are all Badab chapters that I'm kit bashing right now. Black Tomars. That's stupid. Plus points.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Black Tomars. The Black Tomars chapter here. No, Carcharodons, I have something very different in mind for them, because they're going to be a whole fucking thing that I gotta make sure that they actually look good. Carcharodons are the biggest. They're going to be very difficult. Nope, not Mantis Warriors. Maybe. I'm not going to say anything else, though.
Oh, that's where those went.
Oh, Hash Brown Hotel. More like shit.
I found the box that's full of my really old Wally the World Eater, or Wally the World Eater Horn Berserkers.
My favorite chapter, the Firecocks. They never get anything done because they're just screaming the whole time.
guess what their chapter mutation is. You'll never guess.
Yeah.
Being entombed to the dreadnought does nothing. It still burns.
I don't even have it anymore.
It just makes it worse because it's an enclosed area.
Oh man. Just sounds like a chapter they all have icy hot on.
Oh.
Vile. Red Corsairs, no.
Yes, Red Corsairs mentioned.
No, Red Corsairs have been deleted from the universe.
Oh.
Actually, I think at this point that might actually be true. Let's say Celestial Lions.
I need to... That's something else. I've got way too many damn projects.
No. We need to bring this back. Don't ever say Celestial Lions again. It's horrible.
Funny.
I don't want the Imagine being a guardsman and you see the drop pod of the Celestial Lions drop. Oh god, no. No, please. Anyone but them. Oh, please. Fucking Marines Malevolent over them, please.
God, Emperor, please. What did I do wrong? I can change. I can be better. Just please take them away.
It's the Shane Gillis gay Vikings thing. Oh, fuck. Marines errant? No. I'm not gonna just say it. It's already been guessed. Somebody guessed it earlier. It was one of you. But I'm not gonna say what. Yeah, no, I would rather have the Marines Malevolent show up than have the Celestial Lions drop on my planet. I'd be hiding under a desk for like hours.
Wedging myself in a storm drain with like a tripwire at the front so I know that they're coming.
That's literally just that's just the freaking boy catchers from Space or Space King. That's
can't get over that that's their damn name.
Well, it was the coagulators, but
I don't know, the people who actually go out and get the
yeah, boy catchers. I just still think it's messed up that like this implies that they're not turning them into like Marines. It's that they already exist and they're just like bodies. See, I will say, that's
Grimdark.
That's proper Grimdark. Actually, I'm not gonna badmouth Trench Crusade. Firecox. Youch! We have this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but we got a bunch of... I really should go out and get a box of more Marines so I have more chassis to work with. But we're gonna get through the... Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to use this one. I don't know what happened to this Marine. The ugly stick it didn't just beat him, it violated him. This is not good.
The ugly stick fell hard.
The ugly stick just caved his skull in. You know, we're gonna snip this off. Maybe we can get the foot to work. If we replace the leg and use this, maybe we can do something with that. Because I did build a Marine earlier in the series, or earlier during the building process of these guys. That did involve having me trim down a Primaris body completely. So maybe we'll have something special lined up. Because I'm trying to remember what chapters I have. I need to have the list ready. That aren't in the poop box. He's missing his toes. Yeah, I don't know what happened to his toes. They got removed in the war.
Stepped on a landmine.
Stepped in a beehive.
Ouch!
Ow, 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 ow. He's taking just tick damage, I guess.
Ooh! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Okay, us doing it together made this really gay. That was really gay. This is gonna be taken out of horrible context.
Don't clip that! Don't clip that!
Yeah, this is for the Badab War project. I think in about 15 we're gonna wrap things up though, because I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah.
They were taken by the mother who demands one's toes from SCP. What in the blue fuck are you on about? What?
What?
I would like to know what that means. It does that. Yeah, that's fair.
You want to know what that means? I don't.
I know. I want to know. I'm morbidly curious now.
Oh no.
I am curious. I don't think I'm not upset with you. I'm genuinely like, what? That was a mouthful. That was a lot of information for me to process. So I'm curious.
Whoa, brother, slow down.
You got too much dip on your chip.
A good ending.
I'm hurt and tired and I work with fucking children. I wish I could be CM Punk so I could have a donut right now. These donuts look good. Yeah, let's put a petition to get Mishmash and SCP lore.
Wow.
Mishmash is a creepy creature that comes out at night and goes in your ear.
Did you know that if you stand in your mother's kitchen and go "Wow" really loud 5,000 times, a mysterious creature called your father will come down and beat the living shit out of you?
Shut the fuck up. A mysterious creature. An evil beastie will show up in the night. And he'll go, I'm gonna beat that bitch.
Oh, it's a great video.
It's like the Mustard Golem video is the greatest video ever created.
The tormenting him, they should stop that. It's cruel. It's unnecessary. Like war.
Nah, war is kind of cool. As a big fan of war, I'll tell you the first thing that makes war special. I don't know, cool guns and shit. I love guns. I'm trying to see how an old Tataros body will work on this. I don't know if this could be really goofy or people will hate it, and I want to hear a yay or nay. Be honest, chat.
Death!
Let's no.
Death!
I'm saying yes or death.
Death!
Oh crap. How do you feel about this? It'll focus. God, the colors are contrasting so much that it's like... I feel like it could work if we gave it a little bit of structure. Be a really
oh my
fun...
god. Oh my god. He's a mini dreadnought.
Brr. That's what... Special needs Marine, damn. Damn. Rude.
He's got a roll. They put a roll cage on him.
Maybe do some tummy work.
He needs a tummy tuck. Get him to the plastic surgeon ASAP.
Yay.
I want this Marine bogged and offed by the end of the night.
I love plastic surgery. I like giving people plastic surgery unprompted because, like, it's a cool surprise.
First one to fall asleep at the sleepover gets Turkish veneers and no one tells him.
Until we pull it out of his skull.
Until 7 years later when they're actively rotting. Righty.
Again, all I can think of is the Kill Bill scene where he fucking bites down so hard they explode in his mouth. These are really weird bits that I don't understand why they're in this bin.
I was gonna say these are really weird bits and I don't understand why they're in this conversation. I was gonna say me neither.
No, these are cool bits. This is why people come to the streams. They want to see the funny bits.
Dude, I will not drop the bit no matter what. I will kill my entire family for the bit.
I survived Mishmash's late night kit bashing and all I got was this t-shirt.
And all I got was a big bruise on my forehead.
And a t-shirt as mentioned above.
And all I got was lockjaw as mentioned previously. Alright, we have an old Mark III body. I don't think this will fit particularly well. I also just found an entire drawer full of Mark IIIs from the Burning of Prospero set.
Ooh.
I like the old Mark IIIs. I don't care what anybody says. I think they're cute.
I like them too.
I like them more than you ever did!
No.
I don't think this will fit very well. Easy come, easy go. I don't know what to do with this body, but we'll figure it out later. I don't think posting links is like something that you can do in chat. Like, even if I don't know how to enable it or disable it. I have no idea. It depends, just don't send evil.
If that's a virus link, what are killing you?
If it's a virus link, I'll pull your teeth out and yell at you until you cry.
If I get a virus, we're killing you.
I think we might need to kill this guy. I wonder, I'm genuinely surprised, because I've had like a couple of friends that are like YouTube demonetize my stream like 8 million times over. How many times have we said I'm gonna kill you over and over and over again?
YouTube's favorite streamer, favorite painter.
I guess so. Let's not push my luck too much though.
Yeah.
YouTube, it's just a bit. I promise. Hey look, it's a puma. Wow, that bounced. Who here likes Battletech? Do you like Battletech? Be honest. How much Battletech lore do you understand in your little mind?
You know, Mish?
What?
You showing off those D&D models not too long ago, it's got me wanting to work on my set of adventures and wizards.
Oh yeah. Well, I got one D&D model.
But at the same time, it's like... I really need to paint Old World.
Hello, Mecca.
My
Yuma. Really. Shut up, Poophead.
my Everland armies, the painting that I enjoy the most, and it's Old World's the game that I play the most, but it is the project that takes the longest to actually get a model painted.
Well, yeah, because you're putting in the most time.
Yeah. And in theory, I know it's a rank and flank game, you shouldn't be putting in that much effort. My pride won't let me do anything else, though.
Detail neats and freaks can go home. This the old world.
This is a bat. This is a Batch Panda's neighborhood.
Exactly. No, we rank and file. We're having fun here. Old world is the time we get to goof in this bitch.
God bless our pewter troopers for successfully gatekeeping the game.
Yay. That's a good point.
It is so upsetting how so many people just aren't even willing to try to paint metal models. They're
afraid
it's like
of them.
It's like the cheese touch. They're scared of it. Can you have an old gunpowder dwarf army in Old World? I think so.
I'm not checking again. No.
I think Thunderers are poor choice. So you just take like a full army of Thunderers and then some Engineers and Organ Guns. It's not going to be a good list, but I think it'll be game legal.
If you can just repost it in chat, because I can't. I'm not going to look back, because it's hard for me with all my shit on my desk to scroll back into the chat. So if you want me to react to it, repost it. I get why you asked, because like otherwise you're just spamming it over and over again. So I do appreciate you asking. Yeah, if you can just. No, I mean like it's hard for me to go back in the chat over and over and over again. That's why I'm asking. It's too long. Fuck it. Just copy paste. If you can't go back and copy paste, then I won't go back myself while I'm running the stream. I think that's fair. You got 2 clicks of a button. Yeah, I feel like it could work, but again, I feel like it'd be wrong to kitbash Space Sharks without using Mark V armor. So I might need to make an exception for them, but we'll see. I'm gonna put all these bits in the maybe bin. Part of me was thinking of kitbashing Terminators for him, but I don't think people would like that. I don't think people would prefer... I think people would strongly prefer me kitbashing each of them as like a generic Primaris. Or not a generic Primaris, but like a true scale Firstborn. Because I was tempted to use Phobos armor for some of them, but yeah. I think people would strongly prefer the other idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one. Termi Carcharodons. Okay, people like that idea. Maybe we'll see. Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll make an exception for him. Thank you. Devastator Terminator armor? Some kind of Devastator Terminator at some point. Well, okay. Well, you know what? I have had a bunch of Terminators for months. I got the push fits, and I've done fuck all with them, so maybe we'll do that. Bad RTM. Sperminator. Yeah, the evil. Dark and evil. Rotten and evil. Yeah, because I have a couple that I think would be cool. Part of me, I've had this one built for a while, So maybe I will make a couple of them into Terminators. Because I have some really cool ideas that only work for Terminators. So maybe I'll cheat with that. There was a lot of random... Where? Where did you type it? I don't see it at all. I feel like you're just making up shit. Brass, are you seeing this? When did they type it out?
I'm scrolling and I don't see it. I'm at the you sound like the Halo CE multiplayer death noise if I've gone too far, I'm not sure.
When did you ever type it out? I genuinely don't see it.
I've hit the Celestial Lions again. I think I've gone too far.
I feel like you're just making up shit. You're just making up stuff. You're insane. You're crazy. You're nuts. You're bonkers. You are freaking everybody out. We've called your parents and they are terrified. I never said I would look at it. I said if you typed it out again, I would take a look. I'm not scrolling back in chat. Brass, can you attest to me clear as day? Be honest with me, as the co-host. Did I not say I'm not looking back in the chat like 5 times?
You did say that, but also at the same time, I feel like we might have got a little distracted.
No, it's not there. I just scrolled back up from that. I don't see it anywhere. You lie through your teeth. What mini? What are you talking about? You're freaking me out. Oh. Oh, the Instagram thing. Yeah, I didn't check because I was annoyed at how many people were spamming me on fucking Discord that night, so I just didn't want to check anything. I was kind of crabby. That was, that's probably why I missed it. Yeah, I know, because I kept getting spammed by like 40 people on Discord that were like, "Oh, if I donate, you have to look at what I'm showing you," and I just got angry, so I never checked. I'll check it soon. It was literally because I kept getting spammed. It's not as much a problem, and it hasn't been like a thing that people have been doing nearly as much. But just for a little PSA, a stream donation does not make me entitled to putting the stream to a standstill for that one person. I feel like that's fair to say. Which I don't think anybody here has done. But funny PSA. It's purely a fact that I've had to bring it up a couple times now.
Linky, yes I did. Oh.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Even if they ask you to talk about it and you do talk about it, they don't even know what you're talking about. They don't pay attention to it. You didn't mention it. It's not real. You're not real, bitch. Bitch. I can't do Discord. Red Baron can't do Discord. You know, that's fair. I ain't even gonna dog on you for that one. I feel like everybody here should be a little bit more... I already replied to your donation.
They're rebelling.
You know what? Next time somebody donates, I'm gonna be a dick about it. I'm gonna say that's what I thought, pay pig. Not big enough. Why do I paint my naked? Because I like the feeling of the paint on my legs. I hear something mechanical running around, and I don't know what that is. I feel like my tiny lazy Susan is in the background somewhere rotating, and it's freaking me out. I'm not kidding.
Ghost is taking it for a spin.
I guess so. Yeah, I know you gave me imaginary Monopoly money. I don't fucking believe a chicken was president. I was onto your scheme pretty quickly.
Oh my gosh.
Beep.
Beep is awesome. It's my favorite character from Kenshi.
He is the greatest character. If you don't like Beep, you can get the F and H out of my chat.
You don't like Beep, we're feeding you to the Fogmen.
If you don't like Beep, I'm gonna be real with you, buddy. We're gonna beat you to death.
And then treat your wounds to train our Medicaid skill, and then beat you when you get back up again.
This goes for Zomboid and Kenshi. Every time I think of Kenshi, all I can think of is that one meme with the paraplegic fucking steals the other guy's
prosthetic. Oh, I love that video. Oh, that's a great video. I love that video.
Beep is God. Beep is the greatest character ever created.
Greatest warrior to ever live.
As Haydog would say, hero.
Yeah.
Beep is a hero. If you don't like Beep, I don't know what's wrong with you. You probably got something wrong with your brain. Can I ask you guys a question? It's a deep one. Why did I buy Horus Heresy Alpha Legion upgrade shoulder pads and I have no intention of using them? Oh, because people stalk you? What, you don't like when people stalk you? Knock, knock, knock. That's fair. That actually is genuinely fair. I totally get you. Don't worry. I will not hold that against you. I am down with you, homie. Don't you worry. I totally get that. You asked me at LVO. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I thought I had an idea, and then I just was like, it's literally because I wanted to throw the purchase thing because I couldn't find a Emperor's Children Praetor. That's all I wanted, but I couldn't find one. Okay, you know what? I think we're getting a little late, so I think in the next 10 minutes or in the next 5 minutes we're gonna wrap things up. So get your questions out.
I was about to say, yeah, that we're gonna wrap up in 15. I think that was about half an hour ago.
Yep, let's wrap things up, so I'll give like a few minute warning, 5 minute warning, whatever. So get your questions out. Is me tired? You made your stalker end up hating you?
Mishmash ran in front of car today, so he tired. If he run behind car today, he exhausted.
Why are you doing this like the white man still here thing?
I don't know.
Hilo. Mishmash still here.
Mishmash been here. I'll tell. He's still here.
Rattle cannon sounds and he just sprays you in the eyes. I don't know why sprays green mist at you asterisk has been my favorite thing for the past month. It's such a good sentence.
It's vaguely threatening how you're supposed to respond to that.
You're supposed to do what I say. You don't do what I say, you get green mist in your eyeballs.
Gulp.
Saw a video of a guy recently saying that all he wanted was a girl that don't wake up next to him and punch him in the eyeball.
Don't we all? Oh man, I should have really hammed up my accent for that one.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
That's Billy.
Strokes my nasty whiskey-stained beard while I'm laughing.
I thought you were gonna say a different word. Strokes nuts. No, yo.
Don't we all?
You're just doing the fucking SpongeBob guy.
What'll be, fellas? Ketchup or mustard?
You did it backwards.
Oh,
You fool. You
I'm
got
a
it
fake fan.
backwards.
I'm a fake fan.
Kill
I haven't
him.
watched the SpongeBob movie since I got fillings in the dentist's office whenever I was in middle school.
He hasn't watched Sling Bob. How did I get the name Mishmash? I was originally going to call myself Shitbash. I don't know. Mishmash is just something that I kind of came up with on the spot, and I wasn't really sure. But the reason I stuck with the name Mishmash is that's just kind of how I do all my creativity. It is really just structuring is something I'm not good at, so I like to do improvisational, in the moment creativity. Miniature painting is something I'll have a very vague plan for, and the way I go about it is something that I just do in the moment. So that is why the name stuck. Though I am curious to see how it goes in terms of merchandising. I did kind of pick an unfortunate name for that. So we'll see. I think it would be funny for the rest of my YouTube shit. Everybody just knows me as Robert Neum. Either that or just Rilbert. Which is my legal name.
Mr. Railbird.
No, I don't. I'm gonna say something different. I'm gonna say Dark and Evil Rights for me. Actually, I got a better idea. When's the Jim Bro Mishmash tank top merch? That is an idea. The Mishfits are on the way, eventually. I am in the process of designing them now that I have a drop hat again, so. But, Brass, do you want to have any parting words for the audience?
Put me on the spot. I didn't take notes. I was told there wasn't going to be a test at the end of the stream.
He's freaking out. Everybody point at him.
Anyway. Good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Mishmash, Kitbash, and Paints and Fantastic Miniatures. And I'm Retep, and I'm evil. See ya. You're Retep. Rattle can sounds. Death.
Yes!
Hey everybody, I'm gonna make a funny noise before I end it.